bumper right here. I'm changing it out with that one over there. There's really not too much difference. I've got a new bump strip or whatever those are called, and then this other one, so that'll eliminate the gap right here. And I've got the rubber bumpers, or rubber push things for this one. Now it's not a diesel bumper, but that's okay. I didn't pay a whole lot for it. And as you can see, you see the gap difference from here to here. That is due to a previous accident. So if I ever have that fixed, I'd get a probably go aftermarket bumper versus getting another diesel bumper. But for right now, I can use a Dremel. I'm gonna chew up these holes a little bit on the back side to make it try to look pretty snug in there, right? Because this is pretty much the main factory holes, and it's there. I'm noticing on this skirt down here, I could, just take this one off and put the other one on, but that seems like a lot of work. So what I'm going to do, see these holes right here? They're already cut for you, so you just cut these out with your Dremel, and that will give you your openings for your tow hooks. And then other than that, I mean, I'll take the standing disc and kind of fit and see where I need to. This side should be okay. Maybe these two over here I'll probably have to grind down a little bit over, this way. So that way I can get the holes in there. I'm missing a few screws from these end ones, so I'll have to take them off the other side, off my original, not the original, the other bumper. But yeah, I think it'll make a nice difference. This bumper's really clean and got at the junkyard. Let's flip it over real quick. Very clean bumper. This is just rain dirt. Even these plastic things are relatively clean. So I think it's gonna look more, I don't know what this is called. Right here. LMC truck, I got it. This is the black, the chrome's top. If you wanted all black, I think it was $40 more. The total after shipping with this was $40. All black one I think was $60 plus shipping. So it's, you would think the all black one would be cheaper, but not the case. It does come with new washers and stuff to go right here. And then you're gonna take this guy and take a hammer and hit on the end of that until this is all the way against. You're gonna do this after you put it through the bumper, obviously. And the corners, you could use your original screws, or it does come with new guys like this to get on there and just press down all the way. So you got a couple options. These things do not seem removable. Like once they're on there, I don't think they're coming out without a fight or without breaking this. So that's just a word of warning. If you are a person, just cut out these holes because they're already marked, so that's nice. And then should be okay. These off like I did. The directional, right? One side fits a little bit better. Like this is meant for the other side here. It doesn't quite fit. This one is this side. Yeah, it's something nice and stuck. So they are directional. So keep that in mind if you're looking at for some of the junkyard or whatnot. Also keep in mind if you have a new strip like I do, you're gonna need to cut more holes for these things. Okay. This one I'm gonna have to yank on, I think, pretty good to get them out. Oh, there we go. So it's gonna take a little bit of work. Probably don't need to cut them before you put in the bumper. You probably can just cut them right when they're on the bumper. Or maybe I can line this one up to the new one, and I think it'd be more accurate just to stick it on there and take the cutoff wheel or something and grind it up the opening. You don't need a whole lot of space, as you know, these top screws are mostly just the one hole, a little bit for right here, but so maybe 3/4 of an inch circle. Diamond strips come off really easy. I'm gonna clean this all up before I put on the new one. I've grinded out the openings for the tow hooks. Very easy. Just take your Dremel and do it. You can't see them from the front, but flip it over to the back and you'll see the outlines of where you need to cut. It makes it very simple. Take a look on the back of your new bumper trim. There's 2 holes right here that are indented. If you have the rubber bump things, that's where we're going to cut the hole. Makes it real simple too. I'm glad that the one bumper is pretty much ready to go. There it is. This is I pulled this off a '93 Suburban at the junkyard, and then I bought a new strip for it, and other than that I just cleaned it up. It's in pretty good shape. I did not use the little press-on tabs for the N4. You reuse the original screw-on, which is why these are not down yet, because I only had 2. So I'll have to reuse 2 off the original bumper, or the bumper that's on there. And then, so I gotta pull that off first. Screws up top. 1, 2. It's gonna be roughly 3, and then 4. Okay. It looks like I gotta take the grill off, and then this piece right here too. But it's okay. It's not too hard. It takes a little bit of work. Then take off your front grill. These are Phillips screwdrivers. These are, I believe, 9/32 a socket, and then these are the same, also 9/32 socket. And then I like just using my tray up here. Try to keep them nice and stored each side where it is. If you've got anything up here that you need to do, you notice either one of these are leaking, now's a good time to replace or tighten or whatever you need to do. I've got the aftermarket lines and a new cooler, so mine's looking pretty good. I put that on probably 5,000 miles ago and it's holding up alright. That's a set from Lubrication Specialist. So now I have to get this bumper off, and it's just these 1, 2, 3, 4, and same on the bottom. What I'm going to try to do is, I think I haven't really done it here, but this side obviously needed to come out, so I'm going to have to notch it more this way towards the back half. And I think these are just right in the middle. I don't know if I notched those at all. So this is coming off. It's going out by the curb. Probably could be cleaned up, polished up, and a new strip put on. Just be just fine. But I mean, for only $40 at the junkyard, I mean, and I paid $40 for a strip, so I have $80 in that bumper. I was just like, Plus, I like just taking things off and putting new things right on. I don't have it since it's my daily. I don't like having it down for very long, so that's the plan. I'm gonna take this off, put this one on, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done.